Good morning and welcome to your Wallops weather briefing. Well, pretty nice conditions out there to start the day. The humidity continues for our region as we are going to continue to see those heat index values close to 100 degrees over the next couple of days. It looks like we'll just come up a little shy of that 100-degree mark with our heat index value today, but still a very muggy late morning and afternoon period for us here at Wallops. We'll take a look here at our current surface analysis. You can see the Deep South still dealing with Ida this morning as it has been downgraded to a tropical storm this morning, but really producing a lot of devastation down along the Gulf Coast, especially the Louisiana Gulf Coast. This yesterday into the overnight period to last night. So still dealing with some very heavy rain, and this is really going to shift to more of a high wind event and tidal flooding event to a severe weather event over the course of the next day or two as it moves across the deep south with some tornadoes possible as this continues to move off to the northeast and eventually up to our region as we get into Wednesday and Thursday. But for us today, looking at just a slight chance of some afternoon and evening thunderstorms today and for Tuesday with our rain chances from the remnants of Ida really not increasing until late in the day on Wednesday and especially into Wednesday night. Looking at our upper level wind data from this morning's balloon release at freezing level at 14,700 feet, and our winds generally out of the northwest direction at the low levels of the atmosphere, becoming more westerly in direction as we get up to 25,000 feet. As you can see, pretty light winds throughout the column this morning. Throughout the first 25,000 feet, our strongest wind, reading right around 6,000 feet at about 16 knots. We'll take a look here at our live cam this morning. You can see a lot of the lower level clouds out there this morning at around 2,000 feet. As of the 8 a.m. hour, we were seeing clear skies and just recently starting to see those low level cumulus clouds developing. Taking a look at our infrared satellite, you can see Tropical Storm Ida continuing to make its way inland and move through the state of Mississippi this morning. Will continue to make its way off to the north and east, spreading quite a bit of rain across the deep south as it does so. And again, it will be under the threat for those tornadoes and severe weather as that pushes along over the course of the next couple of days. Looking at a zoomed in view here closer to home, you can see really not a lot in the way of clouds in store for us today as we'll see partly cloudy skies continuing. We do have a little bit of that low level cloudiness around 2,000 feet and some mid and upper level clouds that will be streaming through as we go out through the late morning and afternoon period today. So looking at our forecast models for the next couple of days, here we see the European model and what we can expect as we go through the midweek period. Again, today, our chances for thunderstorm activities will be greatest later this evening as we get past about 8 o'clock. A slight chance late in the afternoon into the early evening hours. Looking at the remnants of Ida beginning to make its way a little farther north by the time we get into the overnight period. The heavier rain showers will be stretching into the states of Tennessee and even to the southern portions of Kentucky. And then seeing that rain spread a little farther to the north on Tuesday and Wednesday, and eventually seeing that rain impact our area as we get into Wednesday night. During that overnight period looks to be when we see the greatest chances for those remnants to move overhead during that period. As you can see, even extending north into the New England area by Thursday. So everybody along the eastern portion of the United States really seeing some impact from this very powerful hurricane and the remnants spreading some heavier rain showers on up all the way through the northeast as we go through the end of the week. As we get into the extended period, it looks like we'll see some welcome relief in the heat as that storm pulls off. We will see a drier air mass in store for us by Friday and by Saturday and Sunday, seeing some pretty nice conditions as high pressure settles into our area. So shaping up to be some pretty nice weather across the Delmarva as we approach our Labor Day weekend. Looking at our next 24 hours, again, seeing that chance of some showers and thunderstorms during the evening hours tonight. Looking at about a 20% chance after 5 p.m., a better chance as we get past 9 p.m. this evening with about a 30% risk of some showers and thunderstorms. And again, we will see some hot weather today once again with a high of 89 degrees expected and those heat index values between 95 degrees and 100 degrees. Looking at the next 7 days, again, about 3 days of heat left for us as we go through the middle of the week, with highs in the upper 80s to around 90 degrees for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Seeing the chances for showers and thunderstorms primarily focused in the evening hours for the next 2 days. So for today and tomorrow, looking at dry weather throughout most of the day. And then as we get into the Wednesday night, Thursday time period, that's when we see our best chance of some rain from the remnants of Ida. Looking at about a 70% chance now during that time frame. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday looking like very nice weather in store for us with those cooler temperatures, highs right around 80 degrees for Friday and Saturday, low 80s expected for Sunday. And as you can see, those overnight low temperatures quite a bit cooler, dropping into the low mid-60s. So that'll wrap it up for today's weather briefing. We'll be back again tomorrow morning at 8:15 and at 10 a.m.